Welcome to the Pioneer Sports Update Roundtable. I'm Kierstyn Smith, and joining me is Lenardo Williams. The NFL draft was this week. What are we thinking about that?
The Titans actually did good with their draft. They had 2 first-round picks. They drafted Carnell Tate with the fourth pick, and then they also drafted Keldrick Falk from Auburn with the 31st pick. He's an edge rusher. Carnell Tate is also a wide receiver. He can be compared to like Keenan Allen, Michael Thomas. They're in the NFL right now. So I think that's a good starting piece and rebuilding piece for their offense, including Cam Ward, which is their quarterback that they're pushing forward. So, yeah, they did good. I think that if they also improve on defense, like with free agency and stuff, and just signing more people, they can definitely like make a big impact. But I don't think they're actually going for it all this year.
Yeah, for sure. Titans definitely have to do a little rebuilding.
Yeah.
But they have a new coach. They're getting a new stadium. They're laying the stepping stones. I mean, it's a great city to be in too. So.
Yeah, got a new stadium as well. So I just think it's going to be a whole new atmosphere inside the stadium. So hopefully the season goes good. The coaching from the New York Giants, he wants to win. And I think the players do as well. So I think it's going to be a fruitful season for the Titans this year.
Yeah, with that, there's also a big thing that some might have said like was predicted and others argued, but Diego Pavia going completely undrafted, not even like getting a chance to be a free agent. And obviously he is the quarterback at Vanderbilt, so right here, just down the road. And
yeah, he got drafted to the Ravens.
Oh, yeah, I think it was like a rookie signing camp or something like that.
Okay, so he's not actually playing. Okay.
No. Yeah, he went undrafted, but with the way he acts, he's definitely going to use this as a stepping stone in his story.
Yeah.
He literally preaches about always being the underdog, but it really makes you question, is it his height and athletic ability that's holding him back, or his character and personality? Because there's a few iffy things that he did do during training camp that were kind of went against the rules, and we may never know, but it'll be interesting how he turns this around, or if he does.
Yeah. Also, his height, his limitations on his the way he plays. If he develops, it's just the situation he got drafted to. Well, I don't think like you said, I don't think he's actually going to go there. But if he is, he's on the Ravens. They have Lamar Jackson. They also have, I think they have like Taylor Huntley.
Yeah.
He's been their backup for years. So I think it's just a situation. If he went to another team that weren't planning on doing anything, they just needed to throw somebody out there, then he could probably thrive. But it's just a scenario that he's in right now. I don't think he's going to get any playing time. So, but like you say, if he's doing questionable stuff in training camp, they're definitely not going to play him. He should have just. Didn't he get an extra year granted, though, at Vanderbilt?
I think he got 2. He got 2 extra years.
He just didn't stay?
No, he used them both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see where he'll be at in 10 years, honestly. If this will just be part of his story like everything else, or, he does have a good market in Nashville, so, I mean, at least he'll be fine in this city, but.
Yeah, he can always come back and be a head coach, a trainer or something at Vanderbilt. Hopefully he didn't torment or diminish those relationships there.
Yeah, I think he definitely at least built something there. He definitely made a name for himself.
Most definitely.
At the end of the day, he did make a name for himself, but he's the first Heisman finalist to go undrafted since 2013, so.
That's crazy.
I know. That's kind of what makes me lean towards the questionable stuff during training camp, but you never know. Anyways, Ball State conference tournament starts this weekend. Baseball has to do a play-in series against Chattanooga. They got swept by Chat during regular season, but it's hard to beat a team 3 times, even harder to beat them 5 times. So, maybe they'll turn that around this week and then make the conference tournament this weekend. But that starts on Wednesday, I believe, and should end on Friday. But for softball, for the first time ever in program history, they won the regular season, so they're going to be entering as the #1 seed to conference tournament, and they'll start playing on Saturday.
Okay, who they play first round?
They're not sure yet because they got the bye game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're waiting on Friday. They'll know who they're playing.
Do you think their chances is good versus either team that advances?
It should be. You can never guarantee that type of stuff, but I believe they're playing the 8 or 9 seed.
Okay.
So that should be good. Hopefully they pull it all the way through and then make it to Alabama where they'll be at nationals. Hopefully baseball wins their series against Chattanooga Makes tournament, and they could make a run and make a big old upset.
Yeah, it's a whole playoff atmosphere. It's different from the regular season. Everything's on the line.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like if most of the players are going to be trying to play their best, like they're going to go in there more focused than the regular season. Not saying they weren't focused in the regular season, but it's a different type of atmosphere during the playoffs. So hopefully everybody could lock in. They won the conference, and that's great. They got a bye game. They got time to rest. So hopefully the team and the coach can come up with a game plan for both teams, no matter who it is, just dominate.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I think everyone plays different when it comes time for conference. There's something on the line, like your whole season's on the line. You don't win, it's over, and then that's that. So, yeah. This has been your Pioneer Sports Update Roundtable. Our thanks to Ricky Booth running the show in the control room. I'm Kierstyn Smith with Lenardo Williams. Thanks for joining us.